created. Not Amanda Engelien, not Brandon Ratner. No matter what, when I try to explain how horribly I'm treated, no, it's just me getting talked over. Brandon Ratner is still in Colorado. He gets to see his friends and family. He's not fucking assaulted into moving. Neither is Amanda. She didn't have to change phone numbers, buy new phones because she was getting harassed by people. No, I had to deal with that. You see how she dismissed literally everything that I said. Let me tell you what it was like being up there. Alright? Here's these people that I was not in contact with anymore because of a racist fucking post. Nobody should be punching Colin Kaepernick in the throat for anything. Not even a soldier. I won't stand for the national anthem either. It's fucking trash. When you are called mentally ill, you have to have a friend or family member who cares enough to find out what's going on. Did Amanda Engelien sit down with me and look at any of that stuff? No, she didn't. She made some photocopies. They also threw a tantrum about the photocopies because they wanted me to stop in the middle of doing shit that Amanda Engelien said she didn't know how to do. Lana Engelien said she didn't know how to do. So I had to try to learn how to do it. My third day there is when the problem started. See, my first day there, Amanda Engelien came to pick me up, right? I've already had a horrible experience in Pueblo. I tried getting a hold of Miss Jerry. Hey, there's a little girl just got kicked in the face here. Her parents aren't doing shit. Fucking help. That was the situation that I was in right before I went to Miss Jerry's. Well, Lana and Amanda's. Instead of Lana and Amanda coordinating with people who knew me and were aware and involved in the situation, who said that they would come forward, instead of us working together to fucking turn it in, what was it? It was, Sean, you need to do it yourself. Sean, you need to do it yourself. No, that doesn't fucking work, Lana. And I'm sick of this. Everybody has to do what Lana fucking wants when Lana wants it. Lana's one of those people who is, oh, you just need to get laid, you just need to get laid, you just need to get laid. It had nothing to do with getting laid. It had to do with not having one single fucking friend who would shut the fuck up and listen without downplaying every goddamn thing I say. Without interrupting me every time I start fucking talking. But it doesn't matter to Amanda. You can tell in that conversation. She's going to have dinner with her family like she does every Sunday. She wants to play this bullshit about, oh, Mom, watched your videos for blah, 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 blah. I don't give a shit. She never once tried fucking speaking up with me, did she? And while I was there, did she fucking listen? No, she didn't. No matter what I said, it turned into a fucking argument. I wasn't allowed to fucking talk. So then I'm fucking scared to even speak. And then my first day there, Amanda's telling me, and this is something that I told her, hey, I don't need you to do everything for me. I need you to do it with me. I need you to be a fucking witness, and I need you to fucking speak up. They're gonna pretend I'm not trying to get help. You have to fucking verify it, or the mentally ill tag means no, I'm not a person. I don't get a fucking honest goddamn day in court. Well, I was there. Here's what happened. All right. I got to deal with, all right, first of all, they're telling their kids, I'm Uncle Sean. I'm Uncle Sean. Telling the oldest girl we have the same brain. No, we don't. We're all different, same as you. Lanny and Glenn, instead of fucking bullying me like every other goddamn person and trying to push me to commit fucking suicide, she could have tried fucking listening. She wanted the bitch that I fucking paced. Oh my fucking God. I was fucking scared to speak. At least there was animals there. When I left, I got to deal with the same stupid bullshit I got to deal with everybody else. All right, I took a shower there every fucking night, religiously. I get treated like I never fucking showered. Jesus fuck. Like I never washed my clothes. I could not fucking take care of myself. Jesus fucking Christ. And Mandy Engelien tried pretending like the only reason that I couldn't fucking sleep is because I was up all night playing video games. Yeah, she tried fucking playing that shit. I didn't have any video games I could fucking play. That's supposed to be something that you should understand. I need my fucking downtime. I don't get any fucking downtime. My third day there. Lanny Engelien, I'm trying to tell her about the fucking situation that's going on, and everybody does this. They all want to fucking distract me. No! Listen to the fucking victim, god damn it! No, she wanted to grab my hand and put it on her boob. Like, oh yeah, that's fucking totally the right thing to do in that situation, isn't it? Let me tell you about the good things that Amanda did. She did make some phone calls with me. She did try to duplicate some stuff to get some hospital paperwork. That would have all been progress if they'd have followed through. But there was a bullshit with Layla Johnson. And the bullshit with Kara Johnson Miles. And the bullshit with their fucking... with Natalie's ex-stepmothers. And you know what? Lana and Amanda could have fucking helped with that. They could have fucking coordinated with that. They could have fucking done something other than Lana being shitty to me. Amanda went to my appointments with me. But it doesn't matter because all the cops had to say was what? That I wasn't trying to get help. Because my friends and family never tried to turn it in with me. They never tried to find out what was going on. It was always fucking arguments. Because their opinion is more important than knowing the fucking truth and fucking speaking up. So no matter what Amanda did, she didn't do anything. She literally did nothing useful. She wants to claim this stuff about me sending something. Are you sure? Are you sure? They gave me this big old fucking box like this. Said it was full of evidence that I needed. I never got to see shit. It's just a big fucking goddamn brick. It didn't have all the parts. Miss Jerry, she came over for 3 days to help me. Claimed that she was going to help me for 3 days. I couldn't get any fucking time away from Lana. Her and Lana sat at the fucking table for 3 goddamn days. She at least helped me to set up this very YouTube channel. But you know what? It didn't matter because the day that I left, I was on the bus. I hadn't been paid yet. I was fucking flat goddamn broke. That's when Lana Engelien wanted to get a fucking hold of me and start fucking typing mean shit at me. Like I wasn't fucking trying. I expected everyone to do everything else for me. No, you never fucking helped. All you did was fucking bitch at me about your fucking earthquake, dude. You didn't give 2 fucking shits about the evidence or stopping the abuse. I was fucking bullied into getting on a fucking bus the first time. I needed that goddamn flip phone. Instead, these women decided what was best for me without conferring with me. And then all of them want to get a hold of me at once. Stop! One of you fucking listen to me for Christ's sake. Meanwhile, although I didn't have a way to fucking defragment from that fucking bullshit, I didn't have fucking video games. She was watching goddamn Game of Thrones. Yeah, that shit fucking freaked me out. I've had enough fucking death for one goddamn lifetime. So Amanda said that she'd talk to me after her mom went to bed. Instead, she was playing Game of Thrones and trying to ask a bunch of weird questions, got nothing to do with it. Got nothing to do with my situation. A bunch of stuff that's way fucking off track. Then, Lana Engelien wants to fucking bitch at me the next day because it's inappropriate for me to be unchaperoned with a woman. Like, holy fucking shit, you dumb cunt. What the fuck? So then they promised me I was coming back. After, what did they really do? What did they really do? What good did all of that paperwork that I had to fill out? I had to fill it out. I had to get the information. Amanda just transcribed it onto like 4 or 5 other pieces of paper. That's what she volunteered to do. But then she wanted to throw it in my face later like I was a horrible person for letting her do it. The last 3 days I was there, I was trying to download a video game that I didn't have to be online to play. But I had to download it. I was up all night because I was having fucking nightmares about fucking Lana Engelien and everyone else in my fucking life talking over me. Almost immediately after Amanda Engelien types in that little group with Evan Rabbits and a lot of other people, She let them know I was going to Rapid City, and then, of course, I'm getting people at me, hey, you're going to Rapid City? Holy shit, I told one fucking person. I was trying to coordinate with Amanda Engelien to get to fucking Rapid City to see Jamie Curtis and her son. But did Amanda Engelien ever come forward with that? No, she never fucking tried. She literally never tried. When I left there and I was on the bus, just the night before, I finally got to spend some time alone with Miss Jerry, just me and her. But she spent the whole fucking night on the goddamn phone with her fucking boyfriend. And that fucking brick that was supposedly full of evidence, where's it at? Well, I took it to Miss Jerry's. Nobody ever showed me how to use it, how to hook it up, and it didn't have all the parts. Miss Jerry said she didn't know where the parts for it were, but that she had some somewhere. She just didn't know where because it was Jenny's apartment now. And then she spent the rest of the night on the phone with her fucking boyfriend. Yeah, Amanda Engelien made some calls with me, and she went to the hospitals with me. And she sent out the paperwork so that we could get the hospital paperwork sent to her and her mom's house. When her mom threw a fucking tantrum when I left. Wanted to treat me like I was a shitty person because I didn't have any fucking money. How the fuck was I gonna have money? Look at what I fucking spent it on. Trying to fix other people's stupid assumptions. I let Amanda know that she'd fucked up with that situation there when she let people know that I was going to Rapid City. It's like, oh, I'll just tell people it's not Rapid. It's too late. It's already too fucking late. She knows I was supposed to be going to see Jamie and the boy. But I didn't get to do that, did I? Amanda Engelien's the one that told me that she was pretty sure Jamie Curtis is the one who was trying to destroy the stuff with the Paytons. But you know what? It didn't fucking matter because I didn't have any fucking friends. I had people who wanted to fucking bully me and say, see, I did this and I did that. Did you tell the fucking cops you did that? No, you fucking didn't. You let them claim that I wasn't trying to get fucking help. You claimed that I wasn't trying to fucking help myself. Jesus fucking Christ. Do you know how fucking impossible it was to get you to fucking listen to anything? Meanwhile, it doesn't fucking occur to you what this is like. You want to fucking call me and talk about the homeless, the homeless, the homeless? Did you fucking help me get unhomeless? No, you didn't. She could have tried to fucking speak up about the situation with Layla Johnson. All of these people could have looked at all of this fucking correspondence going on between me and these fucking nut jobs. Why was I fucking working with these nut jobs? Because my friends in real life weren't doing anything. Do you think I like being bullied by Lana Engelien? Amanda was nice when I was up there. But when I left, her and Amanda fucking ganged up on me. I got paid. I got a notification that I finally got my disability money while I was on the bus. Only a couple hours after Lana Engelien started texting me mean fucking shit. See, any one of these people could have fucking stopped and sat down with me and looked at fucking evidence, which is what I begged every goddamn one of them to do. Help me get the fucking body cameras. Help me shut these places down. Clearview never should have been allowed to do what they did to me. But Lanny Engelien didn't take it seriously. Neither did Amanda Engelien. They just continued to let it happen. They didn't stop to realize that the more time they fucking wasted. And then everybody wants to treat me like shit. Oh, you can't expect me to drop everything. I didn't. When you gave me your excuses, why you couldn't. Why you were just going to let people hurt me for a little bit longer. Why did you do that? You still pretended like you were going to help me. But you didn't. You just let people continue to do these things, knowing they're fucking illegal, but you wanted to argue with me. Oh, I'm poor. Nobody will listen to me. I'm poor. That's why we work together, stupid. Instead of forcing me to make 90% of the calls or more by myself. By the way, it's over 99.9% of the calls by myself. There is maybe one phone call that somebody else made with me. For every 1,000 phone calls I had to make by myself. You get to hear from all these people, all of their excuses, and they're all, oh, you know, Mom, continue to watch you. Fuck your mom. Your mom could have fucking looked at evidence and spoke up, and so could have you. The only time you invested towards me was to do the shit that you wanted me to fucking do. You wanted to turn me trying to tell what's going on into a conversation. No. It's not a fucking conversation. That is disrespectful and it is fucking inappropriate. That is the wrong time to try to have a conversation. But she talked nice today. Blew me off with the, oh, everyone's got problems bullshit. It's the same thing. The same exact thing. No matter how she words it or phrases it. Oh, I didn't say that. Oh, I got one word wrong. No, it's the way and manner in which you blow someone off. Yes, people are still fucking with me about it. I fucking told you they would. I told you that I would be robbed of everything. That they were going to try to peg me as fucking schizophrenic. And what did you fucking do? You helped them! You robbed me of an entire goddamn computer and a bunch of fucking evidence in that goddamn backpack! You robbed me of it for a year and a half! Made zero goddamn effort to get it back to me! Then you and your mom want to treat me like shit because I was pacing. I wasn't allowed to fucking speak. We're down to 13% battery on this other phone. We'll see if I can get some sort of fucking battery on it. I couldn't get my battery out of my vehicle. I can't even fucking disconnect the thing. I just gotta deal with it, right? They let me borrow a hand truck, and I pulled that across the parking lot. That was too fucking much for me. Now you get to see that everything is more important than me. These are people who used to call me family, used to pretend that I was family. I've lost everything time and again because people like this never come forward. Ever. Men are expected to give short answers. Women aren't expected to listen to us. And then these women want to throw the expenses at me. Well, you know what? Those expenses wouldn't have fucking existed if I'd had actual fucking help. with all of the fucking shit that needed done, but I couldn't even stop them from talking over me for every little thing that was going wrong. I'm trying to get them to understand how many things are going on at that point. Is Amanda going to listen to me tomorrow, or is she going to talk over me? It's very difficult. I was just letting Air Officer know that I wasn't interested in him stopping. It doesn't matter if you scream over the top of someone or talk nicely over the top of someone. You're still doing all the talking and making it all about you. And you notice I'm patient with these pieces of shit. If these were good people, they'd be listening to me and actually taking stock of the fucking situation and helping me to fucking turn it in. Like they should have from the start, instead of hijacking my fucking evidence. All because Lana's a fucking control freak. When somebody is called mentally ill, it is inappropriate to make them make any calls or go to any doctor's appointments by themselves without a friend or family member who is aware of what the fuck is going on, or at least being on the phone with the fucking patient. How do you like that? Patient. I always have to be patient. These people tell me I gotta be patient. When somebody is being fucking harmed, yes, you need to turn it in with them right away. If you do anything other than that, you're being selfish yourself. And treating them like they're a bad person because you literally never in fucking 7 years come forward. That's not the victim's fault. All these people who are involved before Natalie was killed, that doesn't include Amanda Engelien. She wasn't involved before Natalie died. She was involved in the situation in Virginia that made it such a fucking horrible situation. I mean, on top of having a fucking horrible, horrible fucking experience with even getting there, having to deal with the situation with Jamie Curtis before I got there. And yeah, Amanda Engelien was aware of it. Lan Engelien was aware of it. Dallas Richmond was aware of it. A lot of people were aware of it. These people who claim that they cared, if they cared, they would have spoken up with me instead of playing these fucking head games. I suppose we ought to try calling Miss Jerry before my battery dies. Probably find, there they are on the floor. My keys don't stay in. It's my 4 o'clock alarm. That lets me know that my entire day just completely went to waste. Lucky me.
management. How can I help you?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to get a hold of Jerry Payne. I guess she changed numbers then. Thank you.
Yep.
Bye. Thing is, after the fact, Amanda Engelien wanted to do a lot of really mean things. They had my evidence for over a year and a half. Evidence that I really, really, really fucking needed. Instead, during that year and a half, you get to see all of the situation with Lola Ty unfold and Clearview Behavioral Health unfold, and my voice was never heard. As always, it was never heard. With all these people, they get to see their friends and their family and their loved ones. And then they want to compare their situation to mine like they know. No, they fucking don't. Lana, Amanda, and Jerry didn't give a fuck that they were throwing me out to the wolves. See, here's the thing. All these people make excuses. Oh, I'm poor. I'm poor. Amanda wants to use the same excuse as Meg Mitigatus, who was supposed to be my advocate. Oh, Sean, they're not going to listen to me. I'm a fat old woman. Yeah, she literally said that. Megan Mitigatus said that none of these places are going to listen to her because she's fat, because she's an old woman. Didn't even try to fucking advocate. When she finally made a notarized letter to send to the Nebraska State Patrol, to me, and to the judge, I literally had to break windows in my low-income apartments in order to hope that the cops would do their fucking job. Where was Lana and Amanda Engelien on that? Nowhere to be fucking found. Where were they after I left Virginia? Nowhere to be fucking found. Pretending like while I was up there, like all I did at night was fucking play video games. I fucking couldn't play video games. On the bright side, at least they talk nicely to me now. Because they know they're being recorded. The phones that I had showed my phone records, but did they help me to turn those in? No. Did they look at the stuff with any of these other predators? No. They told me they believed me. Well, you know what? I don't need you to believe me. I need you to know. Because all these predators are going to do is say mentally ill, and magically it all goes away. Yes, Lana Engelien was the primary fucking torturer up there. She's the one who got to be in charge of everything because we were staying at her place. Any of these people, any of them that I stayed with could have taken a look. That backpack, the one that Lana and Amanda Engelien had for over a year and a half. And then there's the constantly trying to badger me just to not go to Colorado, not go to my court dates. Just fucking stay there and buy Bradley Dollinger's old car. With what? Between Dan Fabert and Lana Engelien, I would have rather had Lana Engelien on my fucking side. Because Dan Fabert sure as fuck wasn't. If people did fucked up shit to me, he'd automatically go for my fucking jugular. And then it's the, oh, well, I gave you money. Yeah, thanks, pal. But did you ever fucking speak up about that in court? No. I don't have a place where I can fucking organize my goddamn evidence. And then there's the fact where I'm having a fucking panic attack over being fucking talked over and over again. People want to fucking push pot on me. Smoke pot, smoke pot, smoke pot. That doesn't fucking help. You listening would fucking help. Instead of fucking grilling me, if you pretend you're gonna listen and you actually make the time, which you won't. Because Lana Engelien and Amanda Engelien and Miss Jerry Payne never tried looking at the evidence and helping to fucking turn it in. And all that time that I was up there, they never once tried. There was one day where we sat down and did paperwork, and we did the paperwork. I filled it out to the best of my abilities by myself. The stuff that I needed from them was, well, where did they live? Latin Gateway. I've got their fucking paperwork here from when they lived there. That's where my medical records were going to be sent. They wanted me to fucking try to join up with this prison program. Like, are you kidding me? I've never been to prison. And trying to get me to stay in Montana with fucking court dates elsewhere. I went to my court dates elsewhere to the best of my abilities until I could no longer afford to. Because I had spent all of my money jumping through hoops for the courts, for the cops. I'd spent all my money doing what Lana and Amanda Engelien wanted me to do. I spent all my money doing what Jerry Sparks wanted me to do. I spent all of my money doing what therapists told me to do. But none of these people helped me to do them. When I left Montana, I had a grand total of the fucking streets to go to more abuse. The same abuse I'd had to deal with for years. And then, of course, when I try to explain how I was forced into homelessness because of the situation with Natalie, and several times since, what did Amanda wanted to do? Oh no, you were homeless before that. Yeah, I remember being fucking homeless before that. I ended up getting fucking housing. Did you know that? Yes, you did. I explained it at least 100 fucking times to you. I had housing. Getting housing didn't stop the abuse. It didn't stop the social isolation. It didn't make it so I could go see my friends and family. I had to stay with drug dealers, drug addicts, and alcoholics. But that doesn't matter to Amanda. She's just going to talk over me, same as Brandon. Zero fucking respect. It doesn't matter if they say it in a sweet voice or not. A lot of things that both of those people had to say and type was very fucking mean. On the bright side, none of you guys give a fuck. Nobody else gives a fuck either. Except my predators, and they're never gonna stop. They're never gonna stop because not one of my fucking friends tried speaking up about what they had a fucking part in. Did you ever call with me to turn it into the cops? Or do I just have to take your fucking word for it? Because I'm just gonna get treated like I'm a fucking liar when I say that in court. I'm just gonna get treated like I'm a fucking fibber. And you fucking know it. And that's why you tried to fucking hide it. And that's why I fucking record everything now. People want to pretend that I'm some sort of a horrible person for recording. Well, I didn't start off doing that. I didn't have the ability to start off with. I tried to get that ability. I tried to get people to fucking teach me. But what did it end up being? Me fucking wasting money. Wasting time. until I'm stuck in situation after situation like this, being told that it's my fucking fault. That it's my fault people treat me this way. That it's my fault that no matter what, people are going to blow me off. Or they'll talk nicely to me. Years after doing such fucked up shit. Oh, that was years ago. Of course it was fucking years ago. I told you what would fucking happen. I told you how we were treated when we go to the cops alone. I told you how we were treated by the hospitals and by mental fucking health when we go in alone. I also showed it. Although I didn't have the ability to record everything at the very beginning. And I still don't because of power issues. Yeah, all my money tries fucking getting spent in fucking vehicles. I can't afford rent anywhere in the fucking country. I can't get into fucking housing because I literally had to break fucking windows to try to get the cops to do their jobs because not one of my fucking friends ever tried to turn it in with me. Instead of understanding me, they want to stop in the middle of what I am fucking saying. To reinterpret shit for me like I'm too retarded to understand the English fucking language. Jesus goddamn Christ. Her and her mom wanted to be pissed off that I posted up the truth about what happened while I was up there. Obviously, all that paperwork that I filled out, didn't make any difference. None of that paperwork that Amanda filled out made any difference. Do you know why? Because they never once tried to help me turn it in. I had to try to depend on Dan fucking Fabert, Layla Johnson, or Missy Johnson, or of course Kara Johnson Miles. I had to rely on internet nut jobs because the people who were supposedly my friends in real life who wanted to throw me away over a racist fucking post. Wanted to treat me completely like fucking shit. Tried to push me to fucking commit suicide by doing the meanest possible things that they could fucking do. Knowing full well what the fuck they were doing. Yeah, sure, you fucking talk nice, but you do exactly the same fucking things. You fucking talk over me. See, here's the thing. You believe that only your word should be heard. And that I should just shut up and do what you tell me to. You're not the fucking victim, dipshits. Oh, they're still doing that? Yeah, they are. Because not only did you help them get away with it, you played victim yourself, you stupid cunt. And then you fucking lied about the goddamn situation. And now even more people are dead. Is Rand Ingersoll still alive? Amanda Engelien? No, she's fucking not. She's fucking corpse. She's a fucking corpse. Did you ever try working together with me and Kayla Trujillo? No! Meanwhile, she's a fucking drug dealer. Gets her drugs from some of the people that threatened to kill me. And you know how she fucking treated me when she realized that? And just like Len and Amanda pretended to be my friend, pretended that they were going to listen, pretended that they were going to look. Hell no, you weren't. Your mom had you there because she couldn't take care of herself. And what did she do with me? Made fun of me because I couldn't take care of myself. Do you think that was a fucking nice thing for her to do? Oh yeah, but you don't fucking give a shit about that. You don't give a shit about how I had to fucking try to find somebody on the fucking internet to do what my friends were too busy being assholes to even accomplish. And engelien was nice to me pretty much the whole time I was there. She didn't stop to understand that her form of entertainment is damaging to me. Dallas watched the same fucking show. Because it's their place, I have to just be subservient. And when shit like that fucking triggers me, I'm fucking stuck in that goddamn environment while Amanda Engelien is watching Game of Thrones. Yes, people will help me as long as it doesn't interfere with everything else that they have going on. Like, literally, they will help me if there's an extra hour in the day, but there's never 25 hours in a day, is there?